Hi everyone, welcome back to Poetology. This is another video about collage books. I made a first video about my favorite collage books, and in that video I present 4 books and 1 book that I wanted to purchase. It's been a while now and I finally have the missing book from that video, the one that I was really excited about but could not get my hands on at the time. This is Cut and Paste 400 Years of Collage, and it is the catalogue of an exhibition by National Galleries Scotland that took place in 2019 at the Scottish National Gallery of Modern Art in Edinburgh. It's a really great book. I am happy that I finally have it, and I will tell you why this is particularly interesting to have if you are interested in the history of collage. Basically, this book has 3 essays followed by the full catalogue of the exhibition, and it also includes a chronology of collage and a bibliography. What is unusual about this book is that it doesn't start with Picasso and Braque at the point where most histories of collage place their starting point. Collage has traditionally been presented as a 20th century phenomenon, but this book traces back the history of collage to earlier beginnings and shows a wide variety of collage techniques that are not typically seen as collage but are actually part of that lineage. The first essay in the book is titled Collage Over 3 Centuries by Patrick Elliott, and it provides an overview of this history. The second one is titled Collage Before Modernism by Freya Garrally, and the third one is titled On Edge, Exploring Collage Tactics and Terminology by Yuval Etgar. I'm going to quote from this essay by Freya Garrally. She says that the period between 1500 and 1900 was characterized by the production of a vibrant array of collaged forms. It was variously used as an artist's drafting tool, a process of knowledge formation and organization, and leisure practice, and a means of personal expression. As such, a study of collage produced during this period reveals all too often hidden histories of technology and medical advancement, of the consumer revolution and the advent of mass production, and of gender identity and emotion. If you look at the catalogue, it starts, for example, with anatomical books, where parts of the drawing is revealed when you pull up a strip of paper. You can see this character on the page, and then when you lift a strip of paper, you can see the inner anatomy of the man. There are also portraits where textiles have been added to dress up the character, as well as plant specimens. This one is not a pressed flower, but it's actually reproduced with colored paper. And then we see things like the Victorian scrapbook, the invasion of lace paper, and early experiments with photo montage and multiple exposure. Towards the end, it does cover more contemporary forms of collage. Here we get portraits with stitches and forms like this with torn comic book. You can see the progression of collage. It just starts from a much earlier point than other histories. As I said, the book also ends with a chronology of collage that is extremely helpful on a double page here, to sum up this progression from the invention of paper in China to the invention of Adobe Photoshop in 1988. And that is followed by a bibliography over 5 dense pages, 5 full pages like this of bibliography on collage, which is really exciting to me because there are so many other texts that I can chase up now if I want to learn more. I wish I'd had this book when I taught my first courses on collage, and I will definitely be adding it to the resources and the primary material that I base my knowledge on. I would recommend it to anyone who's interested not just in the practicalities of collage, but the history of collage as a whole, and it's also such a delightful book to read if you are interested in art and visual history, and in dismantling the distinction between high and low culture. I hope you enjoyed this video. I have a whole playlist on collage that you can have a look at. Please subscribe if you enjoy this content, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Bye!